Hey, and welcome back to Newbreed Film Reviews. We are on episode 74, and I'm going to be doing a solo review on The Good Dinosaur, and that is the new Pixar movie. Me and my wife actually got the chance to sit down and watch it the other night. I'm going to be taking the helm on doing a Pixar and any kind of animated movie review, because Dave's not a big fan, and Paul hasn't had a chance to see this yet, but since it's in theaters, I wanted to kind of get a review out there and let you guys know about it. If you didn't hear about this one, it kind of went underneath the radar. I didn't hear too much about it, but I did hear a couple people kind of like, murmuring about how good it was. But it didn't hit like a normal Pixar movie hits. It didn't do that same fan service. The basic premise of the film is the good dinosaur asks the question, what if an asteroid that forever changed life on Earth missed the planet completely and giant dinosaurs never became extinct? In this epic journey into the dinosaur world, a brontosaurus named Arlo makes an unlikely human friend. While traveling through a harsh and mysterious landscape, Arlo learns the power of confronting his fears and discovers what he's truly capable of. So I'm going to kind of talk just spoilers right away on this. So don't let your 8-year-old listen to this if he hasn't seen this film. But, they did the typical Disney Pixar kind of thing where they bring you into a situation where you have a young kid who's got to step up and he's got to do, get over his fears and move on and become a man, kind of like Lion King. And they killed off, Arlo's father. Which kind of gave you that same Lion King vibe. He even died in a valley. So they kind of just played right off that. It wasn't bad though. I was okay with it. It kind of went just fine. It set up the rest of the story. Arlo is a kind of like scared, little dinosaur, and, his big brother and sister, were good dinosaurs, and they, were strong, and they would kind of add to the family and do what they needed to do. So, and he was just a tiny little runt, and he was scared of everything, even like the chickens that they had in their farm. So, it's a coming of age story, that follows Arlo, and he is kind of making his way around, and he gets lost and falls into a river, and the river takes him way away from his home. So he has to travel from his home, far away from home back to a farm, and he ends up meeting up with this little caveman baby thing, toddler, and his name's Spot, and he's like this ferocious little thing that will fight anything that comes at him, and he's kind of the opposite of Arlo, and they have a great interaction. He doesn't actually speak, Spot does, because he's kind of like pre-toddler where he doesn't actually communicate with talking, but Arlo talks. It's a Pixar movie, so they do that. And, they have a great funny, like, interaction with one another. And, there's a lot of, like, great little characters in the film. The film has a set of dinosaurs, T-Rexes, that have a great comical kind of aspect to them. And, you also get to kind of like, you meet bad characters. There's like Tyrannosaurus or pterodactyls that are trying to kill Spot, which is a little boy. And Arlo has to kind of save him from there and suck it up. And, it's just like a fun journey, and, coming of age and, kind of facing your fears and dealing with the fact of losing a parent, but not letting it break you and, gaining a new friendship. It's just all around good, feel good movie. I highly recommend bringing your kids to it. Also, even, my wife loves these kind of like Disney movies and Pixar movies, so, she wanted a good movie night and she wanted a feel good movie, so I heard that this was that, so, this was what was recommended to me, and she loved it as well. So, if you guys haven't had the chance to check it out, it's fun movie to kick on, and, laugh and feel good about, and, I think somebody, told me they cried. They cried probably when Papa died. Papa! So check it out. Got a score of a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it's not one of Pixar's top movies. It is, kind of a sleeper as far as they would go. It was going against Home, I think, which is DreamWorks one. It's like an alien movie. And we started to watch that movie, but it kind of was like stupid within the first like 20 minutes. So we just kind of threw it off and picked up this movie, and I highly recommend it. How about that? I don't discredit this film at all, and I think that you should watch it, but don't go see it in the theaters, and just kind of Redbox it or watch it when it gets to streaming service. All right. Catch you on the next episode.